Wow, guys, just wow. Alright guys, so I was on here a couple days ago talking about how I think that maybe the fight between Kamaru Usman and Gilbert Burns should be held off for a later date because, well, it doesn't. I at least thought at the time that contract negotiations between the UFC and Masvidal just weren't gonna be getting fixed anytime soon. And boy, what a fool do I look like to you guys today. Jorge Masvidal will be challenging Kamaru Usman for the UFC Welterweight Championship of the world at UFC 251 on July 11th. Let me tell you guys this, as much as I am a fan of Gilbert Burns, and as much as I think he deserves a title shot, because he definitely will be getting one after this fight, I am so stoked for a fight between Masvidal and Usman. There is beef there is talent there, and there's just a lot at stake. So this is probably going to be, I think even more so than the Ferguson-Khabib fight, this is probably the most anticipated fight of the year. Now, Masvidal, of course, we know the whole story with him fighting in backyards back in the day, and now he's finally getting the opportunity of a lifetime. This is his first shot at a UFC championship, and it's going to be coming on a very late notice, and it's going to be coming halfway across the world in Abu Dhabi. And as for Usman, he's riding the biggest winning streak of his career. I want to say something around the realm of 12, 13 wins in a row or something like that. I could be wrong. But not only does he have the championship on the line, he has that streak on the line as well. So even more pressure to the fight, more story to the fight. So that makes the fight that much more exciting. But if I had to pick one, my brain is telling me Usman, but my heart is telling me Masvidal. And I really want Masvidal to pull this win off. For the guy who's been fighting for over 20-something years. Great story with him bursting onto the scene from the backyard fights and then finally becoming mainstream after his big KO win against Ben Askren. Capping it all off with a big championship win on late notice is going to be just the cherry on top. I'm a huge Usman fan as well, but I really want to see Masvidal get that win, and I'm hoping that once Masvidal gets that win, he's going to give Gilbert Burns that championship shot that he very, very much earned and deserved. But I want to know what you guys think. Who do you think is going to be winning this fight between Jorge Masvidal and Kamaru Usman? Of course, it's been confirmed on the UFC social media page, but I believe they still have to go through their COVID-19 tests and quarantine and whatever it may be. But as of today, as of right now, the fight is on, and I couldn't be any more stoked for it. So, again, let me know who you guys think is going to be winning this fight next Saturday. And not just that fight, I want to know what you guys are going to think of the Holloway fight and the Aldo fight as well. So some big fights coming up on that card. I cannot wait.